Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back with another process video. Today I am going to be using crate paper. I pulled out all of my iris cases of crate paper and pulled out a couple of papers that I wanted to use. I am going to use this polka dotted piece as my background, and the other bits I used are scraps that I still had just sitting around in that box. Now I am going to have one or two more layouts coming up with the crate paper papers, because there is going to be a new crate paper, Maggie Holmes crate paper line coming out, and I'm also trying to use up Amy Tangerine because she does also have a new line coming out, and I want to get just a little bit, just a taste of those two new lines. So I'm trying to use up some of the old lines to get there. Now you can see in the top right hand corner I am using a sketch by Laura Whitaker. It is from April 1st, 2015. Now I kind of do stick to the sketch in that I use the scallops down at the bottom. In the sketch you can see there are some splattery bits. I do a little bit of ink splattering at the end, but mostly I keep to those strips. Now you can see in the sketch there's that tag over to the left hand side. I love tags, guys. You know I love the tags. Basically what I'm going to do is just flip this sketch, right? So my tags are going to be over on the right hand side, and that little bit down there at the bottom left on the sketch, or on the bottom right on the sketch, is going to be on the bottom left of the actual layout. I am going to put a tag down there instead of whatever she had. She just used a floral piece to show where your clusters would go. So right here I did pull out my Big Shot. I am going to go ahead and cut out a few tags. They're not full tags. Well, two of them are not full tags, and then I do cut out a full tag that I'm going to put in the bottom left. Now on these I am doing that twirl, you know, where you put the twine through the tag several times, kind of like a loop. I did that back several pages ago. I had saw someone else do it on YouTube, and I thought it was so fabulous. So that's what I decided to do for mine as well. Now the twine that I'm going to use is kind of a cream color, and it has some gold thread throughout it. So this photo right here, it is a photo of a shattered mirror. So I have this handheld mirror and I broke it. So my title is going to be 7 Years Bad Luck, ? I am going to do some journaling, which was on that blue piece of paper that you saw me moving around the page. That one right there. It's going to be backed on something else, but I do journaling on there. So 7 years bad luck because I broke a mirror. Really? Well, this was 2 years ago, and yeah, I've had some pretty bad luck. I've also had some pretty great things happening, so I don't know. Is it a superstition? Is it not a superstition? Does the glass actually have to fall out of the mirror to be 7 years bad luck, or if it's still inside the frame, is it still not bad luck anymore? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't really know the whole thing of the superstition. So I did have this on my Instagram a couple years ago, actually, and I'm just now getting around to doing the photo of it. Right here I'm inking everything with some walnut stain, I believe is the color of it. Distress ink by Tim Holtz. I am doing the banners and then also the strip and then all three of the tags. I think I also did the journaling spot with it as well. So because this is a photo that I had pulled off of Instagram, I feel like I should say go follow me on Instagram, only I hardly ever put anything up there. So if you follow me on Instagram, you're gonna see like nothing. You're going to see very little of anything unless I'm on vacation. I do post a lot of photos on there when I'm on vacation, and that's just because I'm not here on YouTube posting things. That's really the only reason I do it. So right here I'm spelling out my title, and it says 7 years bad luck ? These alphas Oh my word. Okay, so after I did this title, I was like, oh my gosh, I am running low on these alphas. I need to buy another pack, right? These had came in a collection. So I went to scrapbook.com. Nope, out of stock. Cherry on top. Nope, out of stock. Everywhere I went, they were out of stock. If anybody knows where I can find them, let me know. I have not used any of the navy blue, which is on the opposite side, but these white ones, the white side, man, I just keep using them over and over. I don't know why, and I really, really, really like it when I use those small alphas on a photo as a title. It's like my favorite. Okay, so I did pull out a punch right there. You can see this is a little scalloped bit. I did ink that with that same distress ink and stuck it in over here. Right here on the left is where those tags are going to go, and I am going to go ahead and map my journaling and stick that down onto the photo. I do kind of mirror that scalloped bit that's underneath the photo down there at the bottom left and put a tag on top of it. So what I'm going to do for my embellishments is I'm going to pull out this box. I have a box that's just like basically Maggie Holmes stuff or crepe paper stuff. And I just kind of take out a few pieces that I think I might want to use. I am going to pull that out here in just 1 second after I get this tag right here down. So I just got off the phone with my mom. We were on the phone for like an hour, and I was telling her, well, she's like, okay, well, I gotta go. And I'm like, okay, me too. I'm gonna go do a voiceover. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, you know, I do YouTube videos. I'm gonna do the voice that's over the video. And she's like, yeah, no one showed me how to get to your videos. Debbie and Tasha and whoever else is there with her, why haven't you shown her? She needs the internet. Nobody has shown my mom how to get on the internet from her phone. What? Seriously? Anyways, we were talking for a while, and I'm like, well, go ahead and send me a letter. I'll send you a letter too. And she's like, I was like, don't you miss getting handwritten letters? She says, yes. And I said, me too. And she's like, I'll send you a letter. And I'm like, I'll send you a letter. So get this. My mom is my first pen pal. What the what? My mom is my first pen pal. So as soon as I get done doing my voiceovers, I am going to write my mom a letter and send it to her because she's my first pen pal. How about that? Yo. Okay, so right here you can see I already pulled out my craft market. No, that's not right. Crepe paper, my crepe paper box, and I had found this circular piece. It has words on it. I don't know what the words are. I cut that in half, put a piece up at the top left and a piece at the bottom right. I also pulled out this craft color floral arrangement, and then also like some kind of leaves that are going to stick out underneath that. They're kind of a cream color with black polka dots on them. And pretty much after that, I don't do anything else. I did pull out that remember piece, which is also craft. Now, none of these embellishment pieces, I did not ink any of the edges of them. I didn't. I probably should have, but I didn't. So after I pull out that sticker down there at the bottom, I adhere everything else, and then I just pull out some Heidi Swap Color Shine in Gold and give that a splatter around the page. I think it looks really good. I really like this page. I wish I could remember who showed me that twirly twine deal on the tags, because I love it. I'm like addicted to doing that right at this point in my life. And if you're watching and you did that, tell me about it, because I will certainly tell everybody about it, about who you are, because it was really fabulous. I love it. Alright, after I give that a splatter around the page, I do not do anything else to this layout. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and call your mom. Love you so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.